Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This reading today is all about your past life and how it affects you now. And if you haven't been here before, I'm Savannah the Gypsy. I have 3 piles of tarot decks for you to choose from. Group 1, I have Group 1, I have the Botticelli tarot deck with the small skeleton key. Group 2, I have the pink Rider-Waite tarot deck with the medium-sized skeleton key. And group number 3, I have the Arthurian tarot deck with the large skeleton key. And without further ado, you can pause the video to choose whichever tarot deck resonates with you, and I will put the timestamps down below in the description so you can jump to your reading. Thank you, and I will see you on your reading. Group 1, welcome to your reading. This is all about your past life and how it affects you now. You chose the Botticelli tarot deck with the small skeleton key. Ooh, the Empress. The Empress. I feel a very strong divine feminine energy, very regal energy. Perhaps in a past life you were a queen, or in a higher realm of being, you were a very powerful female energy in your past life. You are the Empress. 7 of Swords. I feel like there was a lot of deception in your past life. People were all as they seemed. You felt betrayed. People would deceive you. You were powerful, but you were deceived by many. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, you took initiation for a lot of things. You were very much in charge of, you took initiative to get things done, and you were a very young soul. You had to make a lot of decisions in your position. There was a lot of conflict. Do I do this? Do I do that? And I think this might be reflecting on your present self now. You have to make a lot of the decisions, and you're very much in charge of whatever you have chosen to do in this life. A lot of life decisions and decisions that ultimately affected a lot of people. I feel like you're very much burdened with the decisions you had to make because you were so young and you were put in this position of power at a very young age. Page of Wands, yeah, you were very new to this position. You got thrown into it. You needed to make decisions very quickly as soon as you got into this position of this higher position of royalty. And maybe you were happy that you were chosen to represent your country, your community, and people were very happy with you in your very high up position. They were happy with your decisions. They were content and happy with what you had ultimately become. Being in this position made you a very busy person. You didn't really have time for the stuff you love to do anymore because you were forced to take over as the Empress or Queen, and to take over this heavy responsibility of taking care of your people, taking care of others, and this made you too busy to enjoy the things you wanted to do. Five of Swords. I feel like you suffered a great loss of something in your past life. You had to fight in order to succeed, and in this position you were in, you felt very isolated. You felt alone. You felt like there was no help for you. You had to make all the decisions yourself, and this left you burdened with a lot of responsibility and choices that you had to make for yourself in this past life. And maybe you had to marry someone in a position when you were very young as well, as the Queen or the Empress or whatever it may be. The King of Swords is very responsible. He's very overbearing, maybe with a sharp tongue is what I'm getting. Somebody with a sharp tongue. Yes, you had to marry this person that was very controlling, and then took over responsibility. But ultimately, he was always by your side to help you. And I can see that you married after the fact you were put into this position of responsibility. And then he wants to take over, but you are the ultimate decision maker in this life. Then Three of Swords, heartbreak. I see that maybe he broke your heart along the way. After you married this guy, after you married this other person in this position, maybe he married you for your money and your position, and he wanted a position of power, and that's the only reason why he wanted to be with you, is so he can get attention, get power, and all the glory. And this ultimately broke your heart. Then last card for your past life. Three of Chalices, social gathering. So you've had many social gatherings in this position. What you had to do to step up in your community, show your presence with the people you were in charge of, and to ultimately get to know everyone in their positions, and you knew everybody in their and their responsibilities. You had a lot of parties and gatherings for all of these individuals coming together. Your family has always been there for you, but they're proud of everything you've accomplished. How this affects your life is, and this past life affected your present life because you felt like you were in a position where you had to ultimately make the decisions, and you felt burdened by this, and someone was by your side, but they broke your heart. They were with you for all the wrong reasons. I'm going to pull 3 cards for how this affected your present life today and how you can heal from this. Ace of Wands, your present position is you're taking action to take responsibility for everything in your life, and this is a very new opportunity for you, new desire to reevaluate what you want in your life. Ace of Wands is taking action and for your responsibilities. And then 6 of Swords, you all the past is behind you. The past is behind you is what this card is speaking about. It's this card, all the past is far behind you. You're letting go. I see you're currently letting go of this situation, walking away, sailing away from your past. You're voyaging to other exciting and new adventures. You don't need to be responsible for anybody anymore. And your present life is very important to you. You're living in the moment, and this responsibility no longer serves you. You are not burdened by any of this stress anymore. And then Ace of Pentacles is you're getting a new job, new career, new beginnings. You're starting fresh. You realized this does not serve you emotionally serve you anymore. It's time to move on to new and better things for yourself. Do something for yourself and not be so overburdened by responsibility. Being the Empress in your past life is holding a lot of responsibility, and you feel in your soul that you need new and different experiences that really make you happy in this present life. So in the past life, you were the Empress, you were the Queen, responsibilities, making decisions. Now you're free to be independent, start a new life, sail away from this responsibility, and do what serves yourself, your soul, and your emotions best. You will draw some cards from the Goddess Guidance Oracle deck to clarify your reading, get you on the path to healing from your past life, and what will serve you best in your present life. First card I pulled is Vast Independent. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. Earlier, what I was saying about independence, sailing away from your responsibilities, overburdened decisions, You are now independent. You found a new and better job, career, a new beginning. Second card, leap of faith. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. Find your heart's true desire. What you want in your heart, your true desire. And then final oracle card is Ma'at, fairness. This situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. Justice will be served to you. Justice will come to you in the fairest way possible. You will find clarity in your life. The universe will give you what you need to succeed, be independent, and not stress about unnecessary, overburdened responsibilities and choices that you have to make for others. Thank you, Group 1, for listening, and I hope you like, comment, subscribe. If this reading resonates with you, I will see you on the next reading. Welcome, Group 2, to your reading about your past life and how it affects you in your present life and how you can heal from that. So without further ado, we'll get into your Group number 2 tarot reading. You chose the medium size skeleton key with the pink Rider-Waite tarot deck. The first card I pull from the deck will be you in your past life, what you represent in your past life. You, Group number 2, represent the Queen of Pentacles. In charge of nurturing your finances, nurturing the household, and nurturing yourself. Powerful figure of authority or royalty or anything like that. This is what, quite similar to Group number 1's reading. And if you've picked more than one group, that's okay, because not only one pile does it resonate with one person, but you can pick multiple piles if you want. So this could also be a reading for the same group. But Queen of Pentacles, very good at taking care of finances and watching over, just very good at responsibility, taking care of what you need to take care of. Very nurturing female energy. So in your past life, you could have been a queen or a high authority figure for your past life. People look up to you. People look to you for advice, anything like that. Let's see what this other card did. A lot of juggling, making decisions about finances. A lot of pentacles are coming up for you here. A lot of stuff to do with money. Juggling two things at the same time. There's some more pentacles here. Watching your money grow, watching your finances. I see you're very comfortable in this. You did a lot, very successful. I see a very successful person in this past life. Very successful indeed. Wow. Another pentacle. I see you're very generous, you're very giving. You give to people less fortunate than yourself. While your money is growing, you also give back to the community because you're very abundant in your life. very abundant in your nature, very giving. You give to charities as well. You could have been a very rich person in your past life, and you gave to people who needed it, but you were not greedy at all with this money. I'm trying to figure out what your job would have been in your past life, because there's a lot of success here, a lot of abundance in your past life, and you weren't greedy with it, you weren't stingy with it, you had enough of it to give to other people. And then you have judgment, an awakening, the fool, naive. You took many risks in your life and in your past life, and you had a lot of fun. You're very interesting in your past life. You're an interesting person that everybody gravitated towards and look up to. I see that people went to you for advice, went to you if they needed something. Now I'm seeing like maybe they were you were kind of been taken advantage of because of your situation. People took advantage of you for sure. And this could be affecting your present life today. People take advantage of you because of your wealth and your abundance and your life. Because they know you have a lot to give, they take advantage of you. Justice will be served because you give so much and are so kind and so nice to everyone. You'll get good karma in the long run, but if someone takes advantage of you, they will receive the fairest decision. Like, the fairest decision will be made on your part, because you did nothing wrong. They were taking advantage of you, and ultimately justice will be made for you because of all this taking that they're doing. They're taking from you because they know you have stuff to give them. With this, there's a lot of confusion. You're confused. There's a lot of mishmash and confusion here. You're happy and abundant and very giving, but you felt like there was a void in your life, but you don't know what that is. You don't know exactly what you want in life. You're very unsure in this Eight of Wands. There's a lot of activity here, a lot of action, taking action. And you just want, this is the thing, in the past life, you were wanting rest and maybe for people to leave you alone. I'm seeing that you wanted people to leave you alone, and this might be affecting you in your present life now. You just want to be left alone to your life. You don't want anybody to bother you anymore with their problems, for sure. And I'll pull a last card for your past life, and we'll get into how it's affecting your present life. Chaos. Yeah, you feel like you're chaos. You want just rest and relaxation from all this chaos going on in your life. You just want all these people that are bothering you to be gone already, and you just want to be left alone. That's what I'm seeing here. And then maybe this past life is definitely affecting your present life, and it's making it more, and your present life is chaotic right now. Just caused a bunch of chaos, wreaking havoc in your life, and an unstable foundation. You want more stable foundations. You want to be stable, and what you have will be not so stable anymore. You need a solid foundation. Solid foundation for your life is what you need. And then how is this affecting your present life? We kind of got into that, but Seven of Wands, you're putting up a lot of defenses. You're trying to defend yourself. You're trying to like I said, keep all these people that are wanting things. You're trying to defend yourself in this life. In this present life, you're putting up defenses. You're really trying to protect your abundance, trying to protect your finances, protect what you've made of your life. High Priestess, your intuition is very high. You have a good intuition about these things, and you know that people are trying to take advantage of you, and they need you for everything. They need a lot, and you would be able to give it to them. You're very wise, very intuitive, and and I see the initials B and J here. That might have some significance in your life. Let me know if this resonates with you, but this could have a good deal to do with your present life right now. Ace of Wands. The starting of something new is happening in your life. It's time to take action for your life. Maybe I see that people really value you for what you can give them. And you take up a very high position in their lives. They come to you for wisdom, for your wisdom and everything. So in your present life, your past is affected by your present in regards to people see you as a goddess or a god, and they look up to you so much. And just try not to let people take advantage of you and take everything you have. You can be generous and kind, but don't let people walk all over you. This is what I'm seeing, and to heal your present life and your past life. Your past life is very similar to your present life, I feel. Present life. First card I pull is Sekhmet. Be strong. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. Second card, Quiet Time. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. Yes, this is what I was talking about earlier, about you just want to be left alone, left to be in the peace and quiet, and you don't want anybody to bother. Don't let anybody bother you. Take some quiet time to yourself alone, and this will help you heal. Third card I'm going to pull, Mother Earth. You are called upon to help with environmentalism. This is very similar to what I was saying before about You're very giving, you're very generous, and maybe it's time to, instead of giving so much to others, start giving to Mother Earth and the environment as well. Start recycling, start doing things that really help the environment, and the universe will ultimately give back abundance to you as well. That's what I have for you for your reading group number 2. I hope this resonates. You leave a like, comment, subscribe if this resonates with you, and I hope this reading was able to heal you on your present life and your past life journey. Thank you. We'll see you on the next reading. Welcome, group 3, to your Timeless Tarot reading. This reading is all about your past life and how it reflects on your present life now, and how to heal from that. So without further ado, we'll get started on your group number 3 reading. You chose the large skeleton key with the Arthurian tarot deck. First card I will pull will represent yourself in your past life. First card I pull. You are Page of Spears, the Hare, in your past life. I see you were very young in your past life. You had your whole life ahead of you, new opportunities, very energetic, very energetic, really went for what you want. You also have the King of Spears, which is also Wands. King of Wands, you're very responsible. You were really in tune with nature. I see you were really in tune with nature in your past life. You really cared for animals. Maybe your job was something to do with animals. Maybe you took care. Maybe you were a falconer in this past life. Yes, I feel like you were a falconer. You took care of animals in your past life. I see a lot of nature. You're in the woods here. You're out in nature, out where you wanted to be. I see in your past life, you love nature. In your present life, you like to hike. You like to be out in the wilderness. You like to be out in the wilderness. You like to be in the mountains. You're very in tune with nature. You care about the trees. You care about the animals. This is in your past life and your present life. This leads to your present life. 3 of Swords. I feel like whenever you had a disappointment or a heartbreak, you still like to go out into nature, and this would help you heal. If you had a heartbreak or disappointment in your life, you still liked to be out in the woods, out in the beauty of nature. This helped you really reconnect and feel better about your life, and you liked to be out by a waterfall, stream, running water. Like I said, out in nature is where you really belong and felt really good about everything. You like to be out in the fresh air. This helped you heal. Nature helps you heal. And then 7 of Swords. I see you're out in nature again, by a waterfall, in the woods, by the woods. You feel really, you like to seclude yourself in nature. You feel like you're, everybody deceives you. You don't trust a whole lot of people, but you like to run off and be by yourself. And I feel like you like camping as well. You were not like everybody else. Maybe you were the black sheep of your family. You just prefer to be alone. And here you are again, out in the woods, on a horse. Knight of Swords. I feel like you're very reliable by yourself, very respectful. I see the fire right here, the campfire. Yes, you like to be off in the woods. And I see these two cards are out at night. So out at nighttime, you like to be alone and in nature. You like to hear the sounds of crickets, maybe a lake loon, the sound of owls at night. You're a very sharp thinker. You are all about being independent. You need your independence and to really thrive. You're very adventurous. I see you're very adventurous, and you like to go travel to different places. You also work hard. You work very hard to do the things you love. You work night and day to get things done. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, I see you're very comfortable in your life. You prefer to be by yourself for sure. Yeah, see you're very comfortable here. The 9 of Pentacles represents fulfillment. You're very fulfilled in this life. Very fulfilled in this past life. Fulfilled being out in nature, taking care of animals, taking care of nature. Maybe you're a park ranger or something in your present life. Yeah, something like that. Or a wildlife, work at a wildlife rescue or something like this. You like taking care of animals and nature, and you feel fulfilled, very fulfilled doing this. I feel like your past life is similar to your present. I don't see any hardships here. 6 of Cups. This is child card, nostalgia. This is a card of nostalgia. You're very in tune with your inner child. I see another forest and water scene here. You're very young. You're very, like I said, I keep repeating myself, but very in tune with nature. And there's also a dog. There's animals, dogs, nature, and you're very in tune with your inner child. And what you can do to heal your present life is to connect with your inner child and do the things you love. Maybe play some games, and this will make you very happy. And here's the King of Pentacles. Yeah. And there's another animal here. You like watching over the animals. You're very responsible. You take responsibility for these creatures and nature. And you take full responsibility. You like taking care of just small creatures. There's a cow and a dog. You like taking care of animals for sure. And you're good at doing it. You're good at taking care of these animals. Whatever you do. Whether it's you work at a wildlife sanctuary, you're a park ranger, you might be a veterinarian, perhaps. You might be, you do something with animals and nature that really makes a difference. Really makes a difference. You might work at a rescue of some kind. You might work at a farm. But I know you really make a difference you may really make a difference to nature and Mother Earth. I see that you're very down to earth, very I can't think of a bohemian. You're very bohemian. You like to hike. I think you're a vegan, maybe vegetarian. I think you're definite vegan, very healthy. You take care of your health. It's very, you're a very good person here. You like to do good for the world. You want to change the world is what I'm seeing. And this is your past life. Your past life, I feel like you were a falconer. And then in your present life, you do something with animals, like veterinarian, or you like to take care of, and your job is reflecting on that. Your job is very important, and you're very proud of this, and you're happy with your life now. But you like to be alone. You like animals more than people, I feel. Yes, you definitely like animals more than people. You like nature. You like being secluded and just being yourself, being independent, not relying on anybody, and you're gonna do so much good for the world, for our planet. I see you're very good for our planet. You recycle. You do a lot of good things. Now I will pull from the Goddess Guidance Oracle to see what the Oracle has to say about this reading and confirm this reading we have for you today, Group 3. I see you're very chill, laid back. Some of you are very chill and laid back, and you care about animals, you care about nature. You like the outdoors. And you're very good at this. I pulled prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. So you're very happy in this lifestyle. Diana, focused intention. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. You're very focused on your work and what you do. You may volunteer for a rescue or a wildlife sanctuary. And then White Terra, sensitivity. You're becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. See, you take good care of your body. You take really good care of the environment. You like to be alone. You're very sensitive, very in tune with nature. You avoid harsh relationships. Why? This is why you like being isolated and alone in nature. This is why you prefer animals over people, and you're happy and abundant with your life because you avoid all these harsh things. You avoid chemicals, such as alcohol, You really take care of yourself, and I feel like this is a good past life and present life for you. You have already found a way to heal through nature, through animals, and keep enjoying your life the way you like it. And I will thank you for listening. Like, comment, and subscribe if this resonates with you, and I will see you on the next reading.